Yo, what up? It's your boy Guaranteed V.I.P for life, and I'm going to be 100 with y'all people right now. September 23rd is a very important day, right? It's been a lot of theories being thrown around on my page alone, you know what I mean? I've been trying to figure this whole thing out, and I did a little more research, and it's getting closer and closer to the 23rd of September. All right, this is what's going on. This is where we heading at, people. I'm about to blow your mind with this one. Y'all gotta do your research. Donald Trump, he got approximately 9 days to free all y'all niggas as slaves. It sounds crazy to y'all, but this is what's about to happen. In 9 days, on the 23rd, it's going to change everything for the African American race. For every slave they brought on to America in those ships, it's going to change everything that day. Now, every time this star appears in our sky, something crazy happens. Something drastic happens. In the past, Jesus came, he was born. Remember when Jesus was born and the star was in the sky? The same star, people. Before that, Abraham was told that he was going to have more kids than the drops of sand. Let's just put it like that, all right? And this is every time this star appears. So now, the third time the star is going to appear. Around September 23rd, this star is going to appear. And when it does, something drastic is going to happen. Now, if you see my Jordan videos, these all are the signs that you need to see. Remember, Michael Jordan, for those who don't know what Michael Jordan is, he is like America's favorite slave. Okay? That's what Michael Jordan is. Whether they know it, meaning the government or the Illuminati, or not, those numbers, those signs that he's wearing on his clothes, his shirts, his basketball, those are the signs of the day that's coming up now. Okay? It's coming up now. And the reason for this is because our God, is trying to allow his people to know, his slaves, his Jews, the lost tribes, to know that it's time and it's about to begin. Y'all about to walk out of slavery, free people, and things in life are about to be different. It's going to be a little war, then it's going to be a little peace. However, these things are subject to happen, and it's been prophesied that they will happen. So these prophecies will be soon fulfilled. Follow me now. Now, Michael Jordan, he's wearing these signs. Pay attention to the archangel, Michael. Remember him. You know what I'm saying? Read up what his tasks and duties is. Now, imagine Michael Jordan, the same dude wearing these signs and everything on his shirt and everything. He's delivering the message. He's letting you know that he is coming. God is letting you know that he's still coming through Michael Jordan, the #1 slave. He's wearing these shirts. It says 9 on his USA shirt. Remember that? Then it went from 23, because that was his number, period. Then you got the 45, his return number, to 12. I don't want to keep talking about it, but these are all important pieces to this puzzle. Nothing is coincidence, people. Nothing is coincidence. Now, see, we've been in slavery for 400 plus years, so we think. However, I did some research, and word is 1617 was the time when we ended up going into slavery, coming over here in America. A lot of ships came over around 1617, around that time. And coincidentally, the eclipse happened August 21st, 2017. And on September 23rd will mark the time of freed slaves. So pretty much Donald Trump has 9 days left to free you guys, okay? And after that time, you're just gonna be freed anyway, okay? It may get a little spooky. A war. It seemed like a war is about to break out. So it might break out between the 23rd, between now and the 23rd, or a little after the 23rd. I don't know if the war is gonna be about us in particular, but it's going to be a war. See, what a lot of y'all don't know, a lot of people in America, a lot of people in the world, has been dying. White people, for our blood, my nigga. They've been dying. They've been killing people for our blood, for our sake, for the black African American sake, for the Jews, for God's people. People been dying. Example, John F. Kennedy is a sad, sad fucking story if y'all really do the research on it. He was murdered for us, y'all. They murdered John F. Kennedy for the African American people, for what he believed in. They murdered that man. For everything he did, they took away. They crooked, there was criminals. The government that was behind them been criminals. It's been about drugs and the underground thing. It's been about that. Malcolm X, we know why they murdered him. Same reason. Martin Luther King, same reason. Abraham Lincoln, they murdered him the same reason. They're killing these people because they want what we deserve. They want us to have what we deserve. You know what I'm saying? So I just made a video about the legal tendency and the federal banks and stuff and how they keeping this from us. From the Jews, you know what I mean? From the African Americans, from the Americans, you know what I'm saying? And if y'all don't know my videos, y'all need to do more research on my videos alone, because I tell you a lot about white Americans and African Americans and the connection we do have as Jews, okay? Because in the end of the day, Esau and Jacob were brothers, so that means white people and black people are one religion, one race, one nationality, no matter what, you know what I'm saying? As long as Rebecca and what's his name? I forgot his name, but Rebecca and her husband, as long as they are husband and wife and they had twins in Rebecca's belly, which were in the womb, as long as that took place, in the end of the day, it all comes back to the white people and black people being Jews, like the jewelry on your hands, you know what I'm saying? Jews, you know what I'm saying? See, these governments is the satanic, that's the synagogue of Satan. The government, all of that shit that separates us, that's what they're doing. They're keeping us separated. They're keeping us separated. Not the brainwashed white people or the brainwashed black people. Y'all brainwashed. Y'all think it's hate each other time. That's not y'all fault. Because in the end of the day, when we in the same areas and we bond, it's a bond. Like when we all chilling, we chilling. It's never a problem until they create this problem in the system that they have to keep us segregated and to keep in control. We all know the saying, divide and conquer. Let's not forget that. Now imagine as Americans, we all stay strong. You understand what I'm saying? So no, I disagree with the white supremacist motherfuckers, with the KKK, they all could burn in hell for all I care. You know what I'm saying? I totally disagree with these people. Now, if they, however, have a different point of view of life and they feel like, oh, nah, black people, they need to just do them and we gonna do us and we just don't want to mix. I mean, so be it. That's how you feel. However, if you a hateful, let's burn these niggas type person, on sight when I see you, motherfucker. Like, that's just me. Like, don't come to me, don't say nothing negative around me, because me and you, we will be meeting. And that's that. I'm not saying, you know what I mean, I'm the big bad wolf, but I'm just saying y'all prefer to defend myself like a man than like a sucker from somebody who's acting like a sucker, causing sucker shit to evolve in this universe. You know what I'm saying? That's whack. All right? So, Trump got 9 days to free the slaves, whether they're black, whether they're white, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Because we all take these 9 to 5 jobs, that's minimum wage jobs, and they do not make ends meet because of the pay. As soon as they raise the minimum wage, they raise the cost of living. We're not slow no more. We're not beat anymore. Our eyes are open. Donald Trump, you are president, and you said, what do we have to lose? That's what you said, Donald Trump. We have nothing to lose. Therefore, you need to do your job as an American and make sure that we American people get what we deserve, because we deserve way more than what this country has been giving us, okay? We've been in school, we've been chasing this American dream, we done went to college and back, and we still fucking struggling. So please explain that, Donald Trump. Because not everybody is out there robbing and stealing and, you know what I'm saying? Raping motherfuckers. No. Alright? So we have that, people. Trump has 9 days to get it together before God takes action. The 400 years is up for you African American slaves. 400 years are up. All right. So after this 400 year cycle ends, it's going to be peace. It's going to be war. It's going to be all of that. And then God will return. All right. So it's up to y'all on what do y'all want to do next. Guaranteed VIP for life. Please subscribe. And another thing, we need Jay-Z, we need 50 Cent, we need goddamn Black Youngster, we need any rapper with money to start taking that money, getting together, and start building Black Wall Street, okay? Building up our communities because they're falling apart. And if you got $35 million and then you live in a hood like Magnolia, imagine what you could do for Magnolia, Lil Wayne. You understand what I'm saying? These people like, nah, I ain't going back to Magnolia. That's the reason why we left. That's the reason why we got rich, which is true. However, where you going is not your home. No, I've been there. That's not your home. It's comfortable and content. You abandoned your home because of the way it looked. Now it's time for your ass to go back to your home, fix your home up, and make it livable, and see to it that the people in your home is keeping it up to par. Y'all got money and power. Get the job done, yo. Call me, Jay-Z. Call me, 50. We can handle this, yo. Stop being scared of who they say they need, the powers that be. All right? Jay, I know exactly how you move. And you moving exactly how the government is moving on a smaller scale. I see it clearly. All right? President's representing you right now. I see exactly what you're doing, and that's cool. Keep up the good work, because in the end of the day, I see you got an outcome that should be beautiful coming towards it. You know what I'm saying? That's that. Tupac, I love Pot. That was my nigga. May his soul rest in peace. And I don't want to get into that. I just thought about it because of you, Jay. I just hope that you ain't had nothing to do with A plus B. It's the wrong time to talk about that, but it's been crossing my mind lately. You know what I mean? But guaranteed VIP for life, people. Please subscribe. If you feeling this channel, you already know what it is. This is real shit I'm talking about, yo. Real stuff, y'all. I already talked about the whole Federal Reserve thing that's going on. A lot of people is getting. You have to do your research, people. Y'all. Anybody who's saying, "Oh, it's not true," you've been trying. That's not true. You haven't been really trying hard, because technically, you can go get your papers from the IRS, all of those papers that you need, and do it the proper, correct way, because it's the correct way to do this. This is why when we was in that big amount of debt in the past, and they made this so that we could still live as America in debt as a whole. Remember that? This is why they created this fund for us, because how a country could be in a debt, but the people in it can't be in debt. You know what I'm saying? Without going through the same situations. Meaning, all right, America's in debt. Now, America needs a pass. So the world gives America a pass. However, America is keeping its people in debt. That don't make sense. No, the pass is for America, y'all. And we haven't been using it because they've been keeping quiet. However, they've been creating more debt for us. How the hell are we in trillions of dollars of debt? You understand what I'm saying? You know what I mean? If they're making ways for us to get out of it, how is it more and more being accumulated on top of it? That's because we don't know, because we don't go learn. We don't go open the books. We don't go see what's going on, so they're taking advantage of us. You understand what I'm saying? These people out here that's really looking for these loopholes are right. It's loopholes. It's loopholes. All right? You really got to find them. It's a lot of people that's going to comment on what I'm saying right now in a negative light. You know what I'm saying? But they sold to the devil, because it's either they ain't trying, or it's either they working for these governments and they prefer to save their ass and promote this, that, and the third so that they can have more. You understand? So for somebody to say, oh, it's a scam, instead of saying it's illegal, is a fucking scam. That person is a scam itself, within itself. You know what I'm saying? Because then you're not being 100. Is it illegal or not? Is it our money? Is it my bank account or is it not my bank account? It's your bank account, people. Guaranteed VIP for life. Please subscribe. I'm out.